Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead. And yes, you read that title correctly. It was such a shock to me to learn this. But yeah, apparently JADIS is back. I was not expecting this at all. They dropped the trailer for The Walking Dead Season 2 of The World Beyond, aka I guess the final season, because it's like a 2-season thing. But yeah, we saw JADIS in the trailer, and I want to talk about JADIS. I want to talk about the whole trailer, but I want to talk a lot about JADIS and what this could mean for, the future of the universe, what it could mean for Rick, what it could mean, like, where does she go afterwards? Because The World Beyond is taking place after Rick left. So the events in this season is taking place after Rick left, which meant that JADIS must have taken Rick somewhere and then gone over here to the World Beyond, I think, unless I'm getting something wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So it's pretty exciting, I am super excited for the World Beyond, not only because of JADIS, but this whole trailer was awesome. Like, I love the feel of the trailer, and I love what it looks like the season is going to be like. I think we're going to explore a lot more of the CRM, which is awesome. And yeah, so we're gonna go through the trailer and break it down, and then, like I said, we're gonna talk about JADIS and what that could mean for the show, and the whole Walking Dead universe for that matter. So yeah, obviously, I guess like a general spoiler warning in case you are not caught up with The Walking Dead, like World Beyond and maybe even The Walking Dead. I just want to give a general spoiler warning. And then yeah, also be sure to subscribe if you are a fan of the show, because there's a lot of Walking Dead content right now, right? Like, we got season 11, and then we got The World Beyond airing after, and Fear the Walking Dead. So lots of Walking Dead content coming up. So be sure to subscribe if you are a fan of the show. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so the whole trailer makes it seem like this is going to be some epic battle between the CRM and the group, like the group that we saw at the end of season 1. Pretty much everybody that left the CRM, they sort of formed their own group. So it looks like they're going to have some sort of battle. I mean, I don't think, I think it's going to end differently than just like a battle and one side wins, because obviously the CRM, like, they're the CRM, right? Like, I don't think anybody could beat them. I'm being honest. Like, they're a huge community of people. But I think the whole point of this is for this group to expose the CRM, to show us what the CRM is doing, and that's what this series really is. It's about it's about these characters obviously in their journey, but I think it's also exploring that CRM mythology. And we saw at the end of season 1 that Hope apparently has something. There's something up with Hope, and they want to do a test on her. And we talked about this back when season 1 was airing, but I'm pretty sure that whole thing around Hope is that she might be immune, which is also sort of like insane to see The Walking Dead going in this direction. But we saw also that they were doing tests and stuff like that on the walkers, and we're gonna see a bit of more of that in this trailer. But yeah, basically the trailer, it starts out with you can see Hope here in the CRM, so obviously they're escorting her somewhere. I think they might do some tests. We got Huck. She's talking to Hope, I think, and she's saying like this place is safe. So remember, she was the one who sort of like turned on the group, or maybe not really turned, but like, well, I guess turn, you could say that. But she was playing both sides, and she's actually Elizabeth's daughter, if I remember that correctly. I'm pretty sure. I know she's related to Elizabeth in some way. I'm pretty sure it was a daughter. But yeah, because of that, she was playing both sides, and her whole goal was to get them over there anyways, or at least get Hope over there, because they want to do some tests. And I really wonder if we're going to see this. Like, are we going to finally get somebody on the show who's immune? Like, imagine how crazy that would be if for some reason Hope is immune. I mean, that's sort of crazy to even think about. Like, that would change everything. But I don't know if we're actually going to see that. Maybe they just hint at it and then leave it, or maybe they actually show it to us. That would be crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We also get this video from Elizabeth, and she's like talking about that campus. Like, she talks about honoring the fallen campus in this little like it's like I guess like a announcement video they made for the people in the CRM. Because remember, she's basically the president of the CRM, I think, or something like that. But like they have like hundreds of thousands of people. I think that one episode we had in season 1, she said like 200,000 maybe, and that was in that place they were all living. I mean, it seems like they have other campuses and colonies potentially. But you can see the group here. It looks like they're in the city. So this is like the CRM city, and that's I mean this might be the city. This looks a little like worn down though, so this might be somewhere else. But it was something similar like this when we had that shot from outside her window, and we saw how life is like there. Like it's totally different, which is still kind of shocking for me to see. Like they had like television and all these other things that you don't usually see in the zombie apocalypse. So yeah, and then we also have Hope and Iris here, so it looks like they're going to find each other, because remember, everyone pretty much got split up at the end of season 1, but it does seem like everyone's probably gonna meet up here at, the CRM base. And then we also go back to that walker who they're doing like tests on, and this is like that one doctor, I think, and we have Hope and Iris's dad Leo, and he pretty much tells us that they're trying to stop like the zombie apocalypse. Like he says, we're looking to stop these monsters. And you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? We also get these other walkers that I think they're doing tests on, like this walker. I mean, we're gonna see more of this walker a little bit later, but they attached something on him. So yeah, we're doing more walker tests. We got the group out here like fighting walkers, and then like everyone gets captured here. Like you got Silas and you got Felix. I love this screenshot I took, like he's giving the camera a little smirk. That was a complete accident. You got the helicopter landing, so I think like everyone's going to get captured and head over to the CRM. I know, I'm trying to get to the JADIS thing. I'm getting there. I just want to talk about a few more things. So here we can see, I believe this is also Leo. It's a close-up of his face. But yeah, you can see that they're obviously doing some tests. You got the walker here again, that one walker, so more tests from them. You got the group fighting walkers, and then you got Iris says something really interesting. She says, we're going to find out what the CRM is up to, then we're gonna burn this place to the ground. So yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, the trailer makes it seem like they're going to battle, which also the end of season 1 kind of set that up. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how big that group is. Iris's group, Felix and them. I mean, they also all got split up. I mean, I don't think they're gonna take down the CRM. But what she said, the first part of her sentence is, we're going to find out what the CRM is up to. I think we're going to get answers, and that's what they're going to find for us. Then we get this scene of Elizabeth and the CRM soldier, and they're standing here, and there's like an explosion in this. I mean, this looks like an abandoned city to me. I don't think, just because of the buildings and stuff like this, I don't think this is like that place they were at in the season where we saw Elizabeth's apartment and all those other buildings. I think this is somewhere different. But who knows? I mean, it's the final season. They could do anything, I mean, they could literally do anything they want. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they're not gonna destroy that town, because I mean, it's the final season. If they want to do anything, they can do whatever the heck they want to do. It's the final season, so maybe they just give up on the whole place, or I don't know. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this trailer threw me off. Like, I honestly have zero idea what's going on in this season. Like, all I know is that they're using hope to hopefully find a cure. But there's so many things in this trailer that threw me off. Like this, for example, you got this CRM soldier with a walker mask on, like Whisper style, and that's like, why? Why is this? I mean, is he not protected enough? Like he gotta we saw their suits. Like they're extremely protected. But also, maybe there's like a herd of walkers, because we did see there was a shot of a bunch of walkers, which also makes me excited, because The Walking Dead, whenever there's walkers missing, it just feels wrong. And this season, or season 1, didn't really have too many walkers as far as I remember. So I think it's going to be a good thing if there's walkers. Or I mean, it's always a good thing when there's walkers on the show. Like whenever the show forgets about walkers, it's sort of weird, which has happened a couple times on all 3 shows. All right, we can talk about JADIS now. So it seems like she's staying here at this little campsite or something, and we have a voiceover. She says, "I know that the Civic Republic is the last light of the world. My purpose is to create a new era on this planet." And then she says, "Hope we get to catch up while I'm here." So a couple things. And then she turns around and, she has a different look and everything like that. But yeah, was not expecting this at all. Like, I honestly was not expecting Jadis to be in season 2. Like, I mean, I just wasn't. I thought the next time we would see Jadis would be in the Rick movie or something. But this is so awesome how they brought back Jadis. And her saying that, "Hope we get to catch up while I'm here," that kind of tells us, like, obviously she knows the group, like the CRM, like, she's had the connection before, because like she's saying, "Hope we get to catch up," right? Like, whoever she's talking to is someone she'd known in the past. I really wonder what her role is going to be like, because again, I'm assuming this is taking place after, she picked up Rick and she dropped him off somewhere, and this is like 6 years later, right? Because this is pretty much yeah, like this is like 10 years into the show, so this is like definitely after the Rick event. So I wonder if we're going to get any mention of Rick. I mean, I don't know how. For us, it's Rick Grimes, right? Like, he started the show. He's like the most important character. But for them, like, I don't know what Rick's role is like there. Like, maybe she just dropped off Rick and then left to go do her own thing, right? We'll see. But I hope we get some sort of Rick mention or something. But I mean, just the fact that Jadis is on this show is awesome. I wasn't expecting it at all, and just thinking about her whole journey is so insane now. Like, because like she was this, she was one of the people living in that dumpster place, and then next thing you know, she saved Rick with the helicopter, and then now she's on the other show, part of like the biggest community we've ever seen before. So it's sort of wild to think about her journey, but it's definitely exciting. But you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about all of this? What do you think Jadis' role is going to be like? I think she's pretty important. I think she's definitely one of the like, I think her position is one of the higher ones for the CRM, because like she was, I mean, what she was doing, like she was leading a whole community of people, the dumpster place. She got the CRM people, so we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm super excited for this season. That was the trailer, so I am gonna wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. Again, let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. And if you guys want more Walking Dead videos like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Please take care, and I'll see you guys soon.